Hey, oh, welcome. Let's go and basically dive straight into it. The goal of today is to go and get a shiny, fancy looking gun. I would love to get the Dark Beast in its shiny variant.
Done and dusted.
Let's hope that this treasure is also up for that plan. I fear the worst, though. Let's not forget to open the chest, I suppose. And rinse and repeat. That's what I thought. I mean, from the looks of it, it was a buoy. Which is not exactly what we were looking for. Oh. Wait. It wasn't? Then what was it? I did pick something up, but I had these three. This is from yesterday as well. I mean, it isn't me, right? There was a legendary here. Oh. Oh, but it is a buoy. Okay, I was right. Interesting. Okay. Slide. I mean, the fight isn't really difficult. Oh. I see an Ash. Pretty sure Ash is getting ready for a stream that he is going to be helping with. every Tuesday he helps a friend of his out. Three-man squad tackling all of the story stuff of the game. Fucking knew it. The stupid thing is, these things actually do kinda hurt. And I don't think I was able to tank their hits. That would possibly have been a little bit of a dangerous situation. Although now it still is dangerous because we have like 580 health, so that's not gonna do a whole lot of good. Let's hope that we get a heal before running the very first round. Only one way to figure that one out.
This is how your story ends.
Ah, for fuck's sake. No. I'm not interested in whatever you guys are selling. Fuck off. Cool. Let's hope that we can find the shiny gun. I'm not entirely certain if I can, but we will see. I was about to say there should be one more, but always a question of where they are at. Yay! More buoy! I do still want to make a pure knife build, but oh man, that is gonna take a bit because melee attack works in a really difficult and unintuitive way. Like, I figured out that some weapons can increase the damage of your melee attack, but only if you're using like very specific things. And that's mainly the bot. Okay, that was the last one. The bot has some very, very weird interactions with your melee attack. I can actually show you guys it, I think. So if you're using the bot and you're using a enhancement with gun splash damage, that gun splash damage is applied to your melee hit. Like to your auto attack, to your knife. But it's only the splash damage. For whatever reason. I don't understand why, but I have tested it with a multitude of different enhancements. All with splash damage. And a couple of them that didn't have splash damage. All of them did it. Every single one of them applied the 25% damage bonus. On Vex specifically. Which does make it so that I could see that maybe if you're using one of the other Vault Hunters, it isn't the case. Although I'm quite certain that the action skill of Amon, where he is just punching things into the face with a rocket fist, I'm pretty sure that does have splash areas as well. Which would mean that gun splash damage would apply to that. With the bot. Potentially. So yeah, that's something that I did figure out. And it's really weird because it makes no sense. Like you're not even using like you're not even using the thing that would require you to do the thing. Like there's no logic behind it for as far as I could see. Yet it's there. Oh. Oh, that's a normal one. A potato. Ah. A potato launcher. A wall. Oh, wait, no. I shouldn't go and put a German accent on. Because potatoes are something that the Dutch are eating quite a lot, so... I guess that I am pretty safe saying that one in Dutch, right? You would almost say that it's not correct if I say it in German. But yeah, I personally couldn't necessarily make sense of it. But it's there. Yeah, no little dipshits that are gonna murder my ass. Cool. Loot. That should be all. But because there's that weird interaction with the enhancement, it does make me go and question what else does that exact same thing. Because here's the thing, and it's really quite simple. If there's one thing that is bugged or like functioning in a certain way, let's assume that it's not bugged. Let's assume that it's there for like a legitimate reason and that it's meant to do that thing. I'm not saying it makes sense, but let's say that it does make sense for a second.
Yep.
Then what is there to stop anything else from doing it as well? You know? Well, I don't know if there's anything else. There could be. Woo. I swear, if you do line up everything correctly, you really just burn through such a boss. Kind of fun. No! My chest! Ah!
You will know fear.
Duh! Ow. Okay, hi. You know what? I'm just gonna do this the lazy way. Any more bitches that wanna keep my ass? No?
Done.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep all the dark beasts. I'm curious how many we will have at the end of the stream.
You're so impressive.
Bomba.
Sublime.
Bye, bitch. Oh boy. would almost say I'm not opening those chests anymore, but there's a chance that there's a legendary in there, so... don't think that that's an option.
Power of a sight.
Oh. It is a gun. At least it's not a buoy. Ooh, a dark beast with Atlas. Hell fucking yeah, that sounds like a riot. That means that you can't miss your shots on it anymore. Sure, granted it's for like, what, 5 seconds? Oh, but Atlas on it would be really fucking fun. Huh. Wait, how was it worded again? Bullets pierce enemies. But if they pierce enemies, does that mean that it automatically rotates back with the alt fire? How does that work? That's legitimately something that I'm wondering now, because if that is an option, that could be so fun. I shouldn't use it right now, but I do want to test this out in at the training range at some point. Yeah, fine, whatever. I want to get that exclamation mark out of here.
Enough.
Ah, yes. Boy. May the power of the buoy be with you. Or not, because that means that you don't have a buoy, and buoys are not that great, so, you know. I would prefer that the power of the buoy is not with you, but each their own. Oh god. Uh-huh, sure. No thanks. I rather don't deal with that bullshit. Transistor. Yep. Ooh. Now, if we would have a beast with shotgun ammo or sniper ammo even, and then Atlas, oh, that would be a very fun one, but never lucky.
It's just your time. Cool.
I can already tell I do need to go and switch a couple of things up. Oh, you did spawn those little bastards. I see. Well, in that case. Don't mind if I use my healing kit right now. I mean, would rather not die. I do have something in mind that would definitely help me out here. Now we can use Eldritch Blast to reset my ammo count, which means I basically have an infinite amount of ammo.
Dark and dangerous. Just how worth it.
Oh, for crying out loud. I mean, it is a very effective way of dealing with those little dipshits, but holy shit. Well, that's basically no loot for the amount of absolute bullshittery that he threw at me. Okay, sure.
I can barely grab with you.
This fight isn't hard, just annoying.
I'm here to take you away. This'll hurt.
See? As long as he doesn't spawn those minions, we're totally fine. Although, I guess if he does spawn them, we're fine as well. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but they're just really annoying to deal with. Yay, more boys. A boy. Bye, boy. I hardly knew they. That should be enough. Plenty. Oh god, here they come. I do miss my my Ammon build in this kind of a situation. Oh my god, wait. Did we already found it? There ain't no way. No, it's a potato thrower. I mean, it does look rather fancy for a potato thrower. I ain't gonna lie. This is a pretty fancy potato thrower if you ask me. It's just not what we were looking for. I mean, look at that. It even gets a more accurate fire if you're firing continuously. Your potatoes become, what, more aerodynamic? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, one good thing. It does mean we don't have to stop the stream after like 40 minutes because I didn't plan for that to happen. Can you imagine that you find the fancy skin on like your first run? That would be an absolute disaster if you didn't plan ahead. Like me! Although, I have to say, this is pretty. For a potato thrower, you know. This is my second official shiny find. The first one was a Hellwalker. Actually, wait, hold on. I am not gonna save a potato shooter. Hold on. No. That can go. We did unlock the skin. That's a kinda all that we care about right now.
They heard you? Let me in.
Hey, goodbye. No.
Adequate.
I mean, I could put the Geist mode on, I suppose. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the way that I was thinking that it would work. I remember that I was thinking that the Geist mode would, like the Geist waves, would be from Vex down to the floor and then sideways. Instead, it's just a scream. It's like sound waves. Which is entirely different than what I had in mind, but it's okay.
Witness power.
Oh no, they're coming! From over the hills they came! Was that all of them? I think so. Yoink. Dark Beast one. Oh, Dark Beast, where are you at? I mean, I did find plenty already. They're just not shiny.
Care is the best care.
Please, no X. No X's. No X. No minis? No minis? Wait. We friends? Are we friends? Yay! We're friends! Yes! Oh well. Wait. Ah, legendary. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Get your ass back here. Husky auto turret. Is this the one that makes that turret? Oh, wait, no. Regens 1 ammo after 24 seconds. Okay. Throne gun, homes in. I don't like Daddy Or. But I do like getting ammo back, so. Jose! Free ammo. Although it is every 24, so it's not the fastest time ever.
Full shield. Must have eaten recently.
I hear legendary. But where the legendary at? Accuracy, max size. Okay. Know that. Which is fine. Yoink. Woo! I could have sworn I have been keeping the... Oh, I still have 13k left. Okay. Plenty of runs. I see 2 legendaries this time. Ain't that fancy. It's another spud. It's a slutty potato thrower. Oh boy. Not what I was looking for, but okay. I suppose I'll take it. Every legendary is a legendary we didn't have before. Well, I do know that sound.
We're through.
It's a buoy and assault rifle COV. I'm still not entirely certain what you would want on the Dark Beast. Kinda depends on what your build is like, I think. Although I'm fairly certain there's a bunch of YouTube videos telling you that this and this is the perfect build for... I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know. There's plenty of things you could see as like a perfect roll on almost any gun, I would say. Oh. Another one. Ah, fuck. No, no, don't do me like this. Thank you. Ah, it's a spot. No. Okay, I am gonna be honest. If I find 2 of those potato throwers, in shiny before ever finding another dark beast. Like dark beast that is useful. That would absolutely just ever so slightly piss me off. Sounds fair enough? I think so.
This is power.
Or
That's it.
oh. Curious what it is this time. It's a potato thrower! Yay! Oh, fucking course it is. Oh my goodness. Whatever would we do without it? Okay.
Oh yeah. Ouch. Yeah.
That's a lot of X. And I do not care for it. That was all of them, right? Looks like it.
Let's just go out there and have some fun.
I mean, I did think about switching. Oh. A Hellfire. It's an impact magazine Hellfire with a Ripper and shotgun ammo. Oh, this could pack a punch. There's a really good chance this will be able to pack a punch. It does depend on what the Hellfire effect did exactly. Because I don't remember what the Burning Desire did again. But this thing could definitely hurt. Although it's not gonna hurt nearly as bad as the bolt by now, so... And down they There you go. Yep. Good story, nice and short. Okay. Yoink. Incoming! Bob. Okay, Dirt. If you could clear the way for me, please. Thank you very much. Run away! Yoink. Oh. No X's? No X? Okay. Another spot. Man, those potatoes do love me, huh? Kinda insane. I just want a shiny dark beast, man. Huh, how hard could it be?
You're so impressive.
Yoink.
Count backwards from 10.
Is that enough? I don't think this will be enough. Ah, okay. More legendaries, okay. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's the one thing we did not want to see. Although, I guess that I don't want to see any more spud throwers either, because, good God, I have so many potato throwers right now. That's not what I was looking for. What is the wildcard reward today or this week? Don't tell me that I am farming for something that actually has a dedicated, or like, that has a drop chance I closed Steam and I can't get Steam up with the game open. Okay, well, fuck that. Not gonna search it the hard way. Can't be bothered if I'm honest. Yeah, yeet. Ow. Excuse you.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if you would just drop that. Thanks.
This is for you.
Wow. Those things are harder to land than I would think. Oh well. No legendary. No fine. Fine. Apparently this is my life now.
It's you and me, champ.
And we yoink this one, and then we slide down, press the F button, and shoot it in the face.
No.
Ow. That HP bar went down in chunks, but I love it. Not quite a fan of these little shits. Still not a fan, thanks, I hate it. That is a legendary though. I don't see any legendary. What legendary? I didn't see any. Oh man. My luck is absolutely garbage, holy shit. Oh, yeah, here we go. That's for some reason the first thing that comes to mind whenever I see the entire, like, swamp of BS crawling their way towards me. I don't know why. It's just... it's the first thing that comes to mind. I'm gonna have a nightmare of spud throwers tonight. I can already tell. Oh. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Legendary!
That's enough of that.
Oh. That's a triple gun enhancement. That's actually kinda interesting, not gonna lie. We don't care about this one. Oh my god, it's a dark beast! Yes! But... gun fire rate, gun crit damage, and gun splash radius? If you combine that with a bot that could theoretically go absolutely insane. Unless they fixed it. Or there was nothing to fix. That's also an option, I guess. It kinda is the entire identity of the gun, you know? Oh.
You're so impressive.
One, two, three, yeet.
Waste not, want not.
I mean, I guess I could theoretically just continue walking forward and then when I get back next time I can pick up all of the loot. And that might be faster. That might be faster.
Worship me. Worth it.
Pretty sure that's faster because that entire animation takes up way too much time. And it will be there when I get back anyway, so that it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Although, I guess it does make a difference because... now I didn't have the witchy trigger finger up. Interesting.
Boosh.
I did not take that in consideration. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. I said no. Fuck off. Back off, bitch. I did have to stay here for that entire thing because, you know... I am pretty sure those do not despawn. And if those are in the way in the next run, then say goodbye to all of that you hold sacred. They are so annoying to deal with. Yeet. Was about to say, can we please kill the thing? Thank you. I did hit a legendary. And seeing how it's not rolling down the hill. This is not okay. It's another spud gun. But with Atlas! Oh my god, I don't want Atlas. I don't want Atlas spuds. I don't need potatoes to know where my house lives. Thanks, I hate it. Can you imagine that you have a stalker, but the stalker is a potato? And no, I'm not talking about any metaphors or whatever. I'm talking about a literal potato.
Make a graceful exit, won't you?
Even thinking about it makes me fucking terrified. Uh-oh. Da 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 da. Over the hills and far away.
Let's just go out there and have some fun.
Ugh. It's another boy. A boy, boy, boy. Okay.
Fear me! This'll hurt. Die.
More boys! I know where this one is gonna go. The bin! Yay! I have this really cool spot for them. It's called the trash can. No, I'm sure that you would be able to build something with it, but personally for me, it ain't it.
You're so impressive.
The thing that I constantly am struggling with the buoy is like every single time that I throw one, it teleports to a point in a point within my aim, and then it's not at the point where I need it to be, you know, like.
It's over.
You have like this one position where you kinda do need it to be in. But no. Instead, it's gonna be in an entirely inconvenient position where every single time that you try to do anything, you are running into it yourself. Sounds familiar? It does happen to me almost all the time. I did press the wrong button there. No, not for this one. This one definitely can go to the... Oh, wait, no, that's the... Ooh, it's a cricket. I still needed one of those. I will take that. Sure. Hands down. Oh, that's really cool. That's one of the best mobbing weapons, I believe. That is not a bad one to get. Although I did see that it only had 2 bullets, so I'm kinda uncertain as to how that works, but we will see. I can tell you right now that this thing is no longer alive, so hey, that's a good one.
Done and dusted.
I can barely grapple when you...
There's one thing that I have been noticing whenever I am gaming. For some reason, whenever I focus on my game, like in a very intense way, I can't help but like lock in on the game window, so to speak. I'm not sure if it comes across on the stream that way as well, but it is something that I just happen to notice at some point. I'm not sure if you can tell from the camera or anything, but I thought it was kind of funky. I only have it when I'm gaming. Like when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic or anything like not virtual, I guess. I don't have the problem, and whenever it's something that has a screen involved, I lock in, and this is where I'm focused on. My screen. It's a bit hard to see what I look like whenever that happens, but I can't tell because every single time when I do stream and I have the cam up, I can't tell that. Oh, let's not die, I suppose. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Ah, yes. How about we don't bombard me with eggs, huh? Sounds good, no? Cool. But yeah, every time that I am streaming, I do notice in the side of my eye that my eyes grow bigger. Which, if I say it like this, it sounds really fucking weird, but you know. As if my eyes are trying to, like, take more light into them. Which is weird, because I have a fucking ring light in my face, so there's plenty of light to be coming my way. Because if I take the ring light off, then there's not enough light for you guys to see my face properly. Would be a bit dark without it. Bye, bitch.
Adequate.
Ooh. Look at that. We're being spoiled. It's a spud thrower. And another dark beast with tracking darts. Sure. Let's see, which one is it? Most likely this one? No. Didn't it have... I could have sworn it had a secondary type. But the cryo one... Okay. Apparently that wasn't a thing. Fine with me. And another try.
It was always going to end this way.
The boss died as I was literally dying. Feels good, feels good. You're dying, says who? Oh my god, you're dying. No, you. I don't know, is there a chance that we can increase the The proc chance of the Dark Beast. Like, is there a way of getting that 5% to go up? I don't think there is, right? Only way that we get to do that is by, I don't know, shooting more bullets. Which quite literally would mean shooting... shooting faster, not more. Did that deal with all of the bitches? Oh look, it's a boy! A buoyant! Now, let's see. What is inside of the chest? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Is there a faster way of dealing with this guy? Because he is a full red health enemy. So you would assume that there is a way of dealing with him in a faster manner. Although that is pretty fast as well. Not gonna lie, that is pretty fast. I still can't get used to just how fast you can burn through such a HP bar. Hey look, Spuds. Rippers. Ooh, Ripper sniper rifle. A Ripper with sniper rifle could hurt. Actually, that's something that I'm curious about. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to the ammo selling point thingy. That's something that I am kind of curious about. This thing has sniper rifle fire rate. So it does refer to the rifle, to the weapon, not to the ammo. But this bot, for example, has a secondary fire that consumes assault rifle ammo instead of the normal shotgun ammo. Now what I am curious about, does the ammo type have its own base damage? And if so, do the bonuses that apply for the sniper rifle, do they apply on that ammo? Because in that case, this would be able to go into a full auto, a full auto sniper rifle. I mean, that can pierce enemies and that does have a 5% chance of exploding. Now, I know that 5% is not that high. But if you consider that this thing shoots 8 bullets per second, that's 8 times 5% chance. That is pretty decent. You know, maybe. Or shotgun ammo. Although I have to say, shotgun ammo and shooting like six or 7 a second is really fucking scary. Yeah, that is really, really scary because the base ammo count that you can have for shotgun is so much lower. I mean, I do have it maxed out and you're basically at a capacity of 220. While you have, I don't know, 1620 SMG ammo. Sniper ammo, on the other hand, basically has the same as shotgun ammo. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that assault... Yeah, maybe that assault rifle ammo and SMG ammo would be the best to roll on something that is as fast firing as the Dark Beast. Because that by far holds the most capacity. So you can actually go and just churn through all of that ammo if you want it. Because you don't have a way of getting your ammo back necessarily, right? Pretty sure it's just fire damage. Yeah, there's not really a way of getting your ammo back. I have to say, I do miss Hasty Fiends. This was so useful. Not even just the damage reduction, but the movement speed itself. In the end, you have like 20% 15% movement speed. 15 or 20. Oh, it's so nice to have that extra movement speed. Let's not equip a random skill. Thank you very much. Okay. Bomb up. I see X. I'm not a big fan of X. Where are you at, you sneaky little bastards? No, that was all of them? Okay. That's a lot of equip speed. I do not need that much equip speed, I can tell you that much. Another... Yeah. You can go. I... Ain't nobody need potato guns. Who cares about potato guns? All we care about is shiny dark beasts.
You're so impressive.
I mean, I did get the shiny potato gun in the first hour, which is really fucking lucky, you know. I mean, it's not like I can complain, but
Bye now. Try not to haunt me, okay?
doesn't mean I'm not gonna complain though. No X. Nice. I'm all in for no X. That means that I can safely pick up loot. without a risk of randomly being blown up by one of the minions. Because that's the thing that I don't like about that one thing. About the boss specifically. He can just go, yeah, no, I'm not in a good mood right now. Just go and be blown up by my minions. And then you just have to go and say, yes, thank you very much, kind sir. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go on our knees and say thank you. The hell?
This is how your story ends.
Violence is treated by violence. Damn it. There you go. Uh-oh. Those were still gonna go boom.
Cool.
Wait. That was 3 legendaries in the same... Holy shit! Now that's a good one. Tracker Dart with Jacobs and Ripper. Hell yeah. I'm sure that I will be able to make something with that, right? I mean, I do have about 1 day left. So, theoretically speaking, I could farm tomorrow as well. I do need to mark this one, though. If I don't tag this one, then I'm gonna throw this away. Like, no questions asked. Let's see. This is COV, alt fire, alt grenade, right? Yeah. I mean, we did find quite a couple of them. I mean, the game can't help it. Well, no. The game can help it. I was gonna say, the game can't help it that we're unlucky, but that's 100% on the game, so...
Ouch. Yeah.
I mean... No. No thanks. We do not buy anything at the door. We're not interested in your shady shenanigans. But we're gonna blow the competition sky high. Yeah, you're right. You're gonna blow the competition sky high indeed. Mainly by legitimately blowing them up. Woo! Oh boy. Yeah, goodbye.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that is quite nice. You're right, Vex. these little shits count as killing an enemy? Well, that's weird. But they do count, because that's what my second win came from. I mean, they shouldn't count. Because they're not technically enemies with a health bar. But they most definitely did count. It's a spud thrower. Ooh. Maliwan. That... It could be interesting to get a Maliwan one. I'm not gonna lie. Reload, reload. Equip. No thanks. Although, wait, hold on. If it said gun and then one of the rifle types, it could have been interesting. Because the thing with Atlas guns is your damage goes up the more you can shoot. So if you have fire rate and then you have a reload speed that is insanely fast, you're making more efficient use of your damage window. So that could have been interesting, but it says 2 different types, so it only works with the bot. Pretty sure the bot can't even roll with Atlas. Oh, that would be so fun. Atlas tracker on the bot. That doesn't sound like something that would break the game at all. What are you on about? Okay.
We're protected. Now, time to attack.
Sniper rifle and Jacobs. Oh. Pressed the wrong button there. Wait, where's the one that we tagged? That one has... Oh, Ripper. The reason why I went for... why I said that Ripper would have been interesting is purely because we have this one. So we do get 25% increased damage. And we get 2% extra damage for every shot. And since we have the Atlas tracker, you know, it could be interesting. I'm not entirely certain if the Ripper enhancement with Atlas is really that good, because you do have to charge it. Which could actually be a problem in the long run. Especially because it's on an SMG, so I am actually quite certain that an SMG already has what it takes in order to just completely blow something sky high.
Enough.
On basically full auto, so... There's a good chance that we do need to get a new one, but... Whatever. Vaccinated, down bad, potato thrower 4. I am pretty down bad as well because I got a potato thrower. That was not what I was looking for. Whee! And another one.
I'm here to take you away.
Ow. Could you please just drop all of the things that you hold there? Thank you. Accuracy, splash damage, max size. Wait, what? How does that work? How does accuracy work on a shotgun? Does it make the pellets like closer to each other? So many questions, so little answers. Whee!
Fear me.
Yeah, let's make sure that it's enough. Double at daddy. Wait, no, it's a triple legendary. Oh my god. Game, why are you spoiling me? Okay, never mind. It's not spoiling anymore if there's a buoy in the buoy. Ah. Now this could be interesting. I mean, it doesn't have the Ripper bonus, but we can run it with Jacobs or with an Altfire or with a Atlas license. And in both cases, I would say that the enhancements for either one of those is actually not that bad. The thing that I am kind of curious about though, because they did change how the Jacobs licensed parts work with the legendary effect. I don't think that the Jacobs projectiles now can have that 5% chance to explode. So, you know, I suppose there's that.
Vaults must be easy to hunt since they can't move.
Which is okay. I mean, we don't need to have more explosions. If that was the thing that we were gonna go for, then pretty sure we could have done something else. No eggs? No eggs, yay! No eggies. Okay, that spud gun can go. I really do not care about the spud gun. We will take this one with us, but it's not shiny though. Wah. Where the shiny gun at, yo? Hey, yeet. And again. Yes, Max, exactly.
I am diabolical.
You're so full of it. Shields, that is.
Cool. Ah. It's a boy. I swear this game hates me. So many boys. Actually, wait, hold on. Splash. Not what we're looking for. We do want one with tracker antenna, by the way. If we do manage to get that Dark Beast reload speed really low, we would love to have this. I do think that I have legendary like legendary enhancements for Atlas in my stash. I just don't remember what the rolls were on them. I mean, it is a pretty interesting weapon to go and clear minions with. Oh. Okay, this one is going to be fast because I pressed the wrong button, so... That means this one is going to die in a matter of seconds. Yep. There you have it. I pressed E instead of Q, so, you know. Oh. Loot. A loot.
Last call for requests. None?
No, you're not gonna charge into me like a fucking moron. Get out of here. Nice try, but no thanks. I mean, he is rather stingy on the loot in that case, so... Maybe I should have let him charge into me. Do you think that would have made him in a better mood to give me better loot?
I can barely grapple when you...
Wouldn't it be wild if you got more loot drops for being at low HP? Everybody and their mom would make a build that would instantaneously get yourself to like this kind of a low number. Just so that they can get the most loot. Although I can tell from experience, if you are making a build that relies on being at low HP, almost every single game has a punish for such a build. Like, think, what would we give as an example? Well, I mean, I guess I could take Nostel as an example if I'm honest. Funny enough. Nostel has things where it tells you that you can't heal anymore. Now you are permanently stuck at low HP and all the damage you take will be permanent. ... I can tell you from experience that that's really fucking scary at some point in time. Really not what you want in some positions. Did you just push me away from the potato gun? Really? Okay. Oh, look what's rolling down the hill. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Chasing after the boy. Although I have to say, like, yes, Nostel, which is an MMORPG, has such a mechanic for like low HP builds, which there's basically only one entire class in the entirety of the game that would work with it, but still. that enough? It is. Yay. Yay. And we get a legendary. Oh, boy. Oh, you don't have to spoil me like this, game. Ooh, wait. That's actually not that bad. I'm pretty sure that's melee damage. Oh, it's a spurt gun, I can already see. I'm pretty sure that's melee damage, get shield. Or like get over shield from melee damage. If you are building a status build, like a melee status build, that could be kind of cool. Transistor, sure. Spurt gun. Da 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 da. Oh, right. Anyway. Back on track with the subject again. If you get something that stops you from healing or anything like that, you're basically just a sitting duck. Now, this game is a PvE game, so I guess there's an argument to be made for it. Yeah, I guess we're pulling the trigger on that one. Yeah, the more that I think about it, the more it would make sense that they did allow it in a game like this. You know, it's a game that is made for PvE, not PvP, so this is one of those games where it's like power fantasy above balance in some cases. Right? I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. I was about to say that should be enough. Legendary. What is it this time? Oh, I can see it rolling. I knew it. The moment that you see the beam above the legendary, like rolling toward down the hill, you're already aware of what it is. It's not even a question at that point. It's like, oh, I see. It's a boy. Or a grenade. Technically speaking, you could get a will drop. Not quite sure what will drop you would have from the category. Exactly, but technically that's a thing you could do. We didn't spawn anything, right? No, looks like we're good. Nothing there. Let's pick up this one. Yeet. Down the hill we go. I think 2 maxes. Yeah, there we go.
Save it for later.
2 is enough. Oh, joyous day. Not a whole lot of joy, if I'm honest. Wow, that was a bad loot drop. Jesus. I would almost argue that wasn't worth my ammo. Damn. Stingy much.
It was always going to end this way.
No thanks.
Irritating.
No. Get the fuck out of here. You little pieces of shit. Ugh. Okay, well. That deals with that, I suppose. Hi, Forex. Hi. Bye. Bye, Forex. Bye. I heard the legendary. I see it rolling. But I don't see any sparkles, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, now I am kind of curious though. Grenade launcher. But it has a Ripper license, so how does that work? Okay. I honestly was expecting it to be a little bit worse, but yeah, okay. I'll take it. I mean, granted, it only comes with corrosive. So there is a really good chance you do need to run something that would make you deal both kinetic and corrosive, I suppose. Let's see, does this do what I need you to do? Yeah, it does. Hey, cool. Legendary. I see it rolling. I'm hating. Enough with that boy. The boy is not buoyant. Whoa. Well, that was trippy. Pretty sure that screen was not supposed to be like, I don't know, pure purple. Yay! Goodbye. Yep, okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Buoys everywhere. That should be enough. No? Let me change that. No! No, the axe! No! Die, 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 die. Yay! I don't do well with axe. Assault rifle ammo and Jacobs. Okay. It's actually kind of funny. If I turn my ring light off, I do think I would have less strain on my eyes. Because, like I said, that thing is really fucking bright. I even turned it down already, like, to prevent myself from, like, absolutely going blind. But if I turn my ring light off, I do think that I will have an easier time watching my screen. I'm not even gonna watch you roll down. I'm good, thanks. But I also think that it's gonna be too dark for you guys to see on the... on the cam. I mean, I can turn it off after I'm back at the machine. Because I don't think that you guys realize just how dark my room would become. Let me show you guys. See what I mean? Like the shadows on my face become too big. Which makes sense because my lamp is literally right above me. Or like that way. Oof. Okay, hello. Hi.
You're right. I am diabolical.
That is one of the reasons why I stopped using my webcam in a sense. I mean, it's not as bad as it was before, I guess. It used to be a whole lot worse because I used to have it on white light. Now it's on yellow light, so that is less intense, I suppose. But finding the balance in between those is. I mean, I can show you guys. Like right now, it's on like half to mid, I would say. And I can turn it down all the way to here, and that would still work because I still would have light on my face. It's better than this. See? But then I have this really weird shine on my forehead, which I don't like. So I do have to have it higher. It's such a weird thing. Although I do think this might work. Yeah. And I can tell you, this is a whole lot less of a headache-inducing light right now. Pretty sure that you guys are not able to tell, but I can. Trust me, I can. This is definitely a whole lot less of an intrusive thing. But it kind of depends on what the lighting is outside as well. Because right now outside it's like completely dark, so there's no light coming inside. But if I would have done this halfway through the day, that is a totally different story, because then I have the light almost straight onto this room, so. There's only so much that my curtains can stop, you know?
Marvelous.
Ooh, no! Not again with the little dipshits. I was about to say, I know that there's at least one more. Alchemist. That's a first. I mean, that was a spud gun, right? Yep. Spud guns assemble. Even though that's not what we're looking for. But apparently it's really difficult to find what I'm looking for, but... but we're not giving up just yet. Oh my fucking god, stop throwing eggs around. I swear to god. Stop being an annoying little dipshit. Thank you. I mean, I know that I can't just run and they'll despawn eventually. If only it was that simple. I mean, it is that simple, actually. Back to the earth he goes.
It's felt like ages since we had a full shield.
Wait, hold on. Pistol splash splash radius, shotgun splash radius. There's a 100 damage radius increase, plus 25% damage, and reload speed. That means that the stickies from this bot would be like what? This big? This big. Yes, big. Oh my. That's quite big. Whee! Hi, friend. No friends. Cannot be bothered, friend. Goodbye. I still didn't figure out when you can say that this thing spawns those little things. I thought that there was gonna be like a special tag or something. But no. But no. No luck for us. I mean, we did have one shiny gun, so I guess that we can say that we are somewhat lucky.
For mercy.
All by myself. Oh my god. It's a spud and it's a buoy. But no beasts. Satch. Well, it is what it is. I have to say, the ring light like this is actually way better. Holy shit. Now imagine, I actually did try to get this right at the very first time that I used the ring light, and it was almost impossible to do correctly. Mainly for the reason that I said earlier, like, even if you think like, oh yeah, no, I have it right now. This is how I want it to have. This is how I want it to be. Then at some point you are gonna be like, yeah, you know what, no. The outside light is not doing it just as right now, so let me switch it up. I don't know. But not having it like blasted in my face definitely makes my eyes a little bit more happy with what I'm doing. Not gonna lie. Which in turn should make you guys a little bit more happy, because that means that the guy that's streaming, that you guys are watching, is not like actually dying. That means more streaming content. Oh my god. Okay, I'm about to throw this fucking spud gun into a different dimension. I am so done with getting those guns. I can already see it happen, that I am gonna find one of those guns in shiny for a second time. I'm not even sure if you can. Like, once you unlock the skin, can you find it again? Pretty sure that you can, because when I was playing this with Ash, the day he got one of his special skin things, almost the very same day he got a second copy of it. And the second copy was, oh right, the exact same gun. Yay. He was so happy with it. He was having an absolute blast with it. That should kill, yeah.
That's enough of that.
Legendary! I don't see it rolling. Oh. It's a gun. Ooh, that is kind of sad. It is kind of funny though. I only found one, legitimately one dark beast that has Maliwan. So that means that the Maliwan version of the gun is like incredibly hard to get or something. Or I'm just the unluckiest bitch in the world. I mean, that could be a thing as well, obviously. Is that enough to kill? Yay! Ow! That wasn't smart. It's another potato gun. Oh, man. Potato gun with Atlas is... pretty okay, I guess. That works. That functions as I suppose that it would.
This is how you go.
Up.
Good choice.
Good kind sir, could you, like, die? I don't know. Could you do what you're supposed to be doing? Let me charge my shield on your corpse. That sounds like a good plan.
Behold.
Behold! 17 misses in a lifetime. About time that I am gonna end the stream again, I see. Let's do one more run. And let's go all out for this one. You know. That's the thing that is actually kind of nice. You can launch the Eldritch Blast while you're inside of this. Like while you're firing. That is not a bad thing. Same goes for the daggers. It does increase the damage window by quite a bit. Ah! Wow. Not even a single legendary on the last one, huh? Okay. Maybe in the chest? Nope. Well, have a looky. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go and end the stream here. I am gonna go and most likely hunt a little bit more for the shiny thing on my own, but stream is gonna be ending in. Again, thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. That starts to feel like a very generic response right about now. I don't know why. It's a thing. I'm gonna be here again next Monday. Most likely that we are gonna see whatever is up and for farm at that point in time. Pretty sure there's also the Christmas thing that is live at that point in time. So there's a good, very, very good chance that we're gonna go and look at that as well. We do have a build that can actually do and clear a whole lot of shit, so, you know. Again, thanks all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!